welcome to Craps Hawaii streaming live practice. If you're joining me, thank you very much. Appreciate you guys joining me. Today I'm going to be practicing 152 inside, 142 in, 10 on the field, total of 152. It's also a short game, and it's for those tables that are only rolling, let's say, 4 or 5 numbers. And the whole thing about this is when you go to a table, don't worry about who's shooting, whether it's random shooter, setting dice. What you need to look at is how many rolls does each shooter have? What is the table allowing? Is it allowing every shooter to have 3, 4 rolls, or is it allowing the shooter to roll 8, 9, 10 rolls? And that's how you should adjust your strategy and when you should play a short game or you're going to play a longer game and press up. So in today's session, I'm just saying the guy is going to be rolling. The table is allowing 3 to 4 rolls maybe. That's all. So if that's the case, then I'm going to have to try and make some money in that short amount of time. And therefore, I'm going to play the field with my 142 inside so that I can collect on every number that's thrown. Every number that's thrown, I want to collect something, whether it's $10 or it's $35 or whatever it is. I need to collect something on every roll. So my whole thing is I want to collect at least 2, 3 rolls on the place bets. The field, well, that's just the icing on the cake, right? So hopefully we can do that. And I've got 5 hands here with $152, so that's what I'm practicing today. I'm also going to be just throwing random because 90% of the people at the casinos, that's what they do. They throw random. So like I said, it doesn't matter to me as long as I see the table and what is the table allowing for that time when I get on. Is it allowing 3, 4 rolls, or is it allowing 8 to 10 rolls? Of course, you might kiss that one guy that's going to throw, longer than that, or one guy that's going to throw less than that. So that's just part of the gambling, and you got to play smart. Oh, and also I'm not working on the come out, just because I always used to work on the come outs, and because it's just another rule. But the thing is, I don't want to get caught on a come out on one person, and then he throws a point, I put my money back out, and he throws another 7 out. So I got caught twice on the same guy. I don't really like that, so I decided I'm not going to work on a come out. If I'm going to get caught, I'm going to get caught just once, and that's it for the same roller. So 10's the point 5. So because I got 30 on the 5, that pays 42, minus the 10 in the field, so I collect $32. Of course, we could play bigger money, and we could play 4s and 10s, but I want to try and keep the amount of money that you need to play with at a level that, most people can play. Eight. So 8 pays 42, so we collect another 32. So in 2 hits of the place bets, I've collected $64. And that's not bad. I mean, it's just below half of what we need to collect. 6 is another $32. So at this point, I've got 95, 85, 95, $96. So is that close enough to 100 that I should take it down? Or it's not? That's something that I need to look at. and make a decision. How many numbers is being rolled? I gotta check that out and see. I gotta check that out and see. So, Gordon Parks, good morning, Gordon. Hey, Sleepy. You just finished your live stream. Oh, I didn't get to see it. I'll practice with you when I'm done. Sleepy, no problem. Those of you that are watching my channel, don't forget to drop into Sleepy2525. He also has a YouTube channel. Does great work. And drop by and subscribe to him. Gordon, I don't have audio right now. I'll have to listen later. Hey, no problem. Hey, good morning, George. How you doing? Ugly dude. How are you? So, back to what I'm showing you. I've collected already, like I said, $96. So let's see, $75, $85, $96. So is that enough and I should go down, or should I look for at least another roll? Well, I don't know what the table's doing. In Vegas, maybe, or a casino where you go, you can watch the table, see what it's giving you. I don't know, so I'm just going to try another roll. We got 6, so that's another $32. And at that point, if I change this out, we got $128. That's enough profit for me. So at this point, I'll just say I'm off, and we're just going to wait for the next shooter. So that's my short game when the table is only rolling 3 to 4 numbers. And that's the way I would play it. Apparently, I could have took a little more, but like I said, I don't know what the table is giving, so we just got to play within our means, and whatever it's giving is what it's giving. But I'm not talking about one person now. I'm talking about the whole table. How many rolls is each person being able to throw? Like I said, you might catch one guy throwing a lot and one guy that's not, and then you can get in trouble. So the other thing that we could do here if we wanted to is, I know it's a little late now, but let's say just for an example, what we could do is, if I wanted to stay in this game because I know the table is playing a long time, I can drop my bets down. I can come back here, take back that green, this green, this green, and give $10 more from my bankroll, I guess. Get some change. And we can play this way. Right, we got 44 inside now by giving $10 more. And we got 10 there, so we're playing $54. Of course this might be too late, but it's just a session. So 4, that pays us $10 more for the field. And like I said, the whole idea is taking money from every roll. Okay, every roll we need to take some money. 8. Okay, so 8 pays us 14 minus 10. We win $4 only, and that's why I don't want to drop it too low, because the money that you can collect is not sufficient. And so maybe at that point we'll even take $5 back from the field, so that we'll collect at least $7 on every roll. 8, so it's another $7. And you don't have to keep rolling until the 7 comes. Now, if you're making some money off of this, or you're pressing it up, then when you reach a certain point, you can just say, okay, I'm off. So 10's the point. We win another $5 from the field. and we're looking for a new shooter. So we're off on the come out. 6 is the point. 11, so we take $5 for the field. So at this point, like I said, this money that we're making off the field is just icing on the cake, right? So anytime we take that money, I could have took that money from the field and start to press these bets up. Okay, so 7 out. So let's say we take all this down because, we're in play and we lost. And we put out another 152. Correct. 110, 120, 130, 140. Oh, sorry. $130, $140, $150. Nope, I had it correct the first time. Sorry. Sometimes even I get confused. So I still took back 100, 15, 20, $122. So that's about how much I had to begin with before I placed that out. So sometimes you got to watch that when you got $120, but you can put back, $40 more over there or $44. You got to subtract that from your 120 profit. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Dave, Guillermo, you can regress back to 76. Yes, I can. But the problem is, like I said, I take 120, I go back to 76. You got to subtract that 76 from that 120, and now you no longer have a profit of $120, right? You're going to get only like $40 or $50 profit. And if the 7 comes, now you defeated the whole purpose of playing a short game. Googs 5-0. Sorry, I just got here. What are the opening place bets? Right there, 152 inside. Well, 142 inside, 10 with the field. Actually, Don, Guardian, and the rest of you, don't forget, go and visit these guys' sites, Sleepy2525 and George from CY. He's from Greece. George will teach you a lot about dice setting. He practices every morning, and a lot of times, he's 12 hours ahead of us. So if you want to catch his live rolls, he's usually rolling about. 11 here will be like 6 hour time, would be 11 at night his time, or sometimes he's up in the mornings, and you can go catch him there. Also got Let It Roll. What's up, Rick? Don't be scared. Press at least 10 times. Yeah. So visit Rick also at Let It Roll. He has a great channel. Does a lot of great work for everyone. So drop by. Make sure you guys subscribe. Give them thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Robert Barnes, I'm the one who told you of my big win at the Golden Nugget last week. Hey, right on, Rob. Thanks for emailing me. That was a great win. If you can get that all the time, fine, but it doesn't always help. It doesn't always work that way. We all know that. But if you play disciplined, play smart, a lot of times you can come out a winner. Anthony Hankerson, how's it? Thanks for dropping in. Certified Dice King, how you? Hello. So all these names you see I'm mentioning, Dice King, He's another one. Drop in, subscribe. Same bet. He's another nice guy. Bird Dog 301. 36 Full Press. Oh, El Toro. Sarge. They're all nice people. So don't forget, drop in, subscribe to them, press the notification bell. And that way we all get helped. If you haven't subscribed to me, please do. So anyway, we're going to be playing with, actually I would have been playing with my second hand, but I laid it out already. So, okay, we're now working, coming up. 6. So like I said, you get up to the table, stand there a while, watch it, and see what the table is giving. Make sure the majority of the people on that table are getting, at least 3-4 rolls. And if that's the case, then you can play the short game. If they're getting more than that, hey, great, gravy. Then you can start taking it down to 44 like I did and start pressing it. But don't forget, if you're in your mindset, it's gonna be like that. Maybe you want to take 4 hits to get $120, $130, right? So this is why we play in the field, because any number rolled, we're going to collect something. We need to collect something. That's the whole purpose. Because there's going to be times that you can't. And now the field really helped us. We won the 4 for 10. We get paid 2-1. So 2 hits in the field, and we got $30 that we won already. So it helps, every little bit helps. Even if a 7 comes now, I took something. And this is all random rolling, so we don't know what's going to happen. Ace deuce. So look, another field number. So before we even hit any point here, we took back, let's see, 25, 35, $40 only on the field. Now if we didn't have the field, we wouldn't be collecting on every point. And that means $40 we missed out. The 7 comes now. We won nothing, right? So be aware of that, playing that way. Look, another ace deuce. Only field numbers. And like I said, the field should be, icing on the cake. That little extra, they will allow you to press numbers and everything else. So look, only the field hit. And here's the 7. And like I said, let's say you watch the table. The table was allowing 3 to 4 numbers, and we did roll 4 numbers. That was like the 5th number. But those numbers weren't any of our place bet numbers. So of course you can't do anything about that, right? You don't know what the dice is coming, but he's throwing something for 4 or 5 rolls. So we could have gone down, because I would have said, hey, that's 4 rolls already. That's all the table is allowing off, and take a smaller win. I would have took a $50 win right there, right? But instead, I put 152. I let it go. We got caught. Then again, I'm just explaining. So if I was at a casino, I might have already been down. But anyway, so I got to lay out 152. I got 150. So I'm going to lay out only $50, and I'm still going to take this from the profit from my first hand. So $100 is what I got to give. 102. 102, just to that, I can have the house put us up, but we still made profit yet, and that's all from the first hand. So an analogy is like, I don't know, not all of you should crab. Maybe some of you do, and then some of you, let's say, go fishing, right? So you put a bait on your hook. You throw it in the water. You hook up, you catch a fish, okay? But your bait's still there. So what? You use the same bait, and you catch 2 fishes, maybe 3 fishes with the same bait. That's the same thing with right here. I take $100 profit. I'm off. I catch the next roll, I take another $100 profit. I'm off. I catch the next roll, I catch another $100 profit. So I made $300 with the same bankroll. Hopefully, that's how it works, right? If you're playing the short game and you're noticing what the table is giving you. Oh, let's see. Okay, so maybe let it roll, sleepy. I can join you guys as soon as I'm done with this. give me a call, let me know, give me about another 10, 15 minutes, and we can roll. Some young guy, what's up everyone? Yeah, we're all good. Certified Dice King. Instead of playing the field, I like going across and getting 2 crap, 1 euro at least. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but if you don't play the field, you won't catch it all. You got to play, hopping bets or some kind of prop bet that you can cover, horn, whatever, those numbers. Googs, sensei, I'm a sensei again, I don't know. In New England, I'm the goat. You are the sensei. Whatever, it's all good. Nice of you guys to drop by. Anyway, we're coming out. New ruler, new shooter. A says we're not working, so not a problem. 9's a point. So like I said, in a casino, before you start shooting, check the table out. See how many rolls each player is being allowed by the table. 8 wins 42, minus 10, so we win 32. Like I said, I could lower these bets down, or I could raise these bets up, but I want to try and be able to support everybody's bankroll, or the majority of people's bankrolls. You go too small. Like when I went to the 44, I can only play 5. You're only going to take $7, but if that's what you can afford, that's what you can afford. I mean, what you going to do, right? 42 pays 32 minus, oh no, I win that. Sorry, 42 now pays 52 because the 9 pays double. Plays the field and the 9. And that's another good thing about why having the field. Now, I used to play this, and I used to play it. This is 152. I used to play 172, where I have $10 on the 4 and 10 and the field, and then you get paid double for the 4, the 9, the 10, and whatever other numbers you're going to get paid. But, like I said, it takes more money, more bankroll, so you're going to have to put out more bankroll. And I don't know if those, like I said, I don't want to make it to a point where a regular player, a normal player with a normal bankroll of maybe $1,000 or maybe even $700 cannot play the system. 8. Four, 2, 6. So that's another $32. So at this point already, we're up 110, 115, 116. So at that point, I probably would be off. Because I made $100, I recovered that other $100 loss that I had to put out because I only won 50 from the field. 8-point winner. So 36 pays 42, lose the field, that's another 32. So let's say at this point, I drop all this down, take back all my quarters, take this all back, and this is over here. We're gonna go and go to 44 now, so we gotta give some money, so there and there. Okay, so 44 plus 10 in the field, 54. And let's say that's what we want to do because we want to continue, and that's what I would do if you're looking for an option of continuing. So 8's a point again. Seven out. And that's why, like I said, 4 to 5 rolls, you better get out. Now, the other point I was making is like when it said drop down to 76. So I dropped down to 54. And that come off of this profit over here, right? Because the $54 would have been here, we would have been off. So what we got? 225, 230, 231. 231 profit. Well, not profit. We still got a minus that 172. But actually, if we would have had more because of we went ahead and put out 44 again. So not 144. I'm sorry, 152. So for now, our profit now is $78. It would have been 78. Actually, $79 plus the $54 that we put out there. That would have been our profit, and minus the 172. But in fact, we wouldn't even have to minus it because it would just lay out here, right? So anyway, you getting the idea. I hope you're getting the idea. So let's say we gotta go back in out here. So all this down. Okay, I'll just lay me out with this money and give the balance to the house. And all this balance goes back to the house. Okay, coming out, we're not working. 7. And that's sometimes why I don't work, because you can get caught like this, and the guy can throw a point and then come right back and throw you a 7. You got caught twice on the same guy. The feeling is not great. 6 point. $9. So 9 we're gonna get paid 42 plus 10 over there, so $52. $7 out. So lucky we took $52. Or we would have lost everything. So let's see how much we got here. Color up a little bit. So that's 10 more, 2 red. We got $151. So $151. I'll just borrow $1 from here. So $152 back to the house. Oh, let's see. Instead of playing field like a crowd, very good analogy. Maya. Miyagi. I was like, who's Maya? And then it rolled. I was like, what? Who is that? Great. I'll shoot with you guys. That inspired me. Glenn O'Shea, how are you, my man? Good luck to everyone from the Blind Man heading up to Vegas in July. Thank you, Mel, for your videos. Hey, go get them, Glenn. No problem. Glenn is one of my viewers. He's like the blind man in the bleachers. He doesn't let shooting craps, being blind, hold him back. He's out there. He's playing great, man. Googs, as soon as I get to the casino, I'm buying in and driving right into the game. Question, ugly dude. With this system, how would you suggest we tip for the dealers? Easy. Just like you had it laid out here. Put $1 behind each bet and tell them just follow you. Robert Barnes, place bets on the inside numbers for the dealers. There you go, Robert. Sorry, if I read it, I wouldn't have to explain it. But hey, it's all good, man. Every question is good. Some young guy, you can also tell the dealers to write the bets on your bets so they don't take down after one hit. Sure. How? Be ready at 12:30 your time so we can throw. 12:30. Sure, let it roll. Rick, no problem. 12:30, 20 minutes. I'll be done shortly. How long has this video been running? Let me check it out. 30 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. Long enough. I'll be ready. So I'm all set up. I'll be throwing with you guys. Okay, so we're back to 152 inside. So at this point, let's say that you're telling the dealers to play with you. You can either do it like this, or like they said, stack it on your chips. You control it. It all depends on the hotel. At the Nugget, I know I played it like this. We hit the 5. The dealer won. He picked up his bet. I said, no, leave your $1 there. I'll take your win. And he's like, why? I said, because if we hit that 5 again, you're not going to collect. And he went, oh, okay. So after that, he only took the wins. He left it up. So at the Nugget, they allow the player to control the bet for the dealers. All depends on your casino, because every casino, they have different rules. So, okay, we're coming out. 5. And like I said, this is just all random rolling, so we don't know what's going on. 6. So 6, I get paid $32. Right? The dealers. Now, if he took these $2 down, then he would. But some dealers, they want to take it down because they want to guarantee win. They, like I said, they don't make, a lot of money hourly. They get paid on tips. So, tips is where they make their money. So some of them, they don't want to leave it down there. Like in this case, a 7, they would have lost. Where the other way would have took $2. But, in the long run, they'll make money off of you. It's not really a problem. Okay, so we won some money. I'm going to take this 172, give it to the house. So out of all my playing so far, I've still only played my first hand, right? I still only played my first hand. I just taken my second hand out of my rack, because even though I lost, I had enough win that I could just replace that 72 without touching another hand in my rack. Dice out, 10 hard. So, of course, like I said, sometimes, if you want to work, that's up to you. It's just that I don't, because I don't need to get caught 2 times by the same shooter. See, like if this is the case, he would have made a 0.7, and if he threw a 7 in the beginning, I would have lost, right? So, not good. I can see the table is turning already, and that's what we got to look for when you get that short roll. But like I said, sometimes just that one guy has got that short roll. It's a consistency of what the table is showing. So we roll this hand. Last roll. I got to get ready for my Skyping with Let It Roll and Sleepy 2525. See, lucky we're not working. We would have got caught. 0.5. 12, we get paid double. Some places you get paid triple for the 12. I hear the California pays triple. 9, so we get paid $52 because 9 pays 42, and we get win 10 more from the field. So that's $52. Four, so we get paid for the field again. Six, so that's another $32. So at this point, we're over $100 profit already. That's $110, $114 profit. So at that point, we just say down, and that would bring us back for that hand that we lost on a quick 0.7. 6, so that's another 32. And this being the last hand, I'll just run it out. But if I took all this down right now, if I did take it all down, like I said, I'll just run it out, but I would have been off. If I would have taken it all down, this money right here would have replaced this hand. This money right here would have replaced this hand, and we only would have lost $152. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to see that, share it with you. If you want to see it in a classroom setting, let me know in the comments. And if there's enough of you that want to see it in a classroom setting, I will make a classroom video on this strategy. Let's see. Ugly Dude with this system, how would you say tipping? Googs 5-0. Gotta work on watching the table is giving and an exit strategy. Yes. Robert, place bets on the inside numbers for the dealers. Yes. Yeah, you can also tell these, right? Okay, I went through that. KGP Man, love your channel. Thanks for great content. Hey, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Press that notification bell. Thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate everything. Ugly Dude, mahalo. Take care. Quack Shooter. All that. Oh, that's another channel you guys should go to. Quack Shooter. He also puts out videos, YouTube videos on craps. Please go watch him. Subscribe to him. We all need to have everybody working together in the Craps Nation. We're all going to Vegas in September, so if you can come and join us, great. You can meet and greet all these people. Just trying to get past the work day. This is my mood music. All right, Quack Shooter, way to go. You and Rick from Let It Roll. Out in 20 minutes, Rick. Okay, great. Anyway, people, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate all of you stopping in and watching the channel. I love making streams because then I can go ahead and communicate with you guys right here. We can talk story. We can answer all your questions, anything you want. Like I said, if anybody wants to buy some shirts, they're at my cost and $8 for shipping. So if you do, hit me an email at makerofdreams@aol.com or any other personal questions you have that you want me to answer you specifically, put it in my email, makerofdreams.com. Again, thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you in the next stream. Don't forget, if you want to see this on a classroom basis, let me know. I think on one of my streams I played the 172 and I was going to make a classroom, but I didn't. So again, thank you very much. We'll catch you on the next live stream. Thank you again, Anthony Hankerson. No problem. Appreciate you liking the videos. Take care. Checking out for now.